bro. Just be yourself. Don't even much think about the haters. Or more so just the perception of said haters in your mind. See, I struggle with this too. Thinking that everyone just talks smack about you. To be fair, there will be some. But I can assure you that most of the things that you worry about is in your mind. If there's something that you really want to do, something that you really want to be, then be it, man. I truly encourage that above all of the other things that I talk about. Like, yes, FOD, strive towards your goals, bro. But don't forget the most important thing, bro. Striving just to be yourself, freedom of expression. You feel me? Like, wear what you want to wear, do what you want to do, talk to who you want to talk to, bro. You feel me? Smile, dance, bro. There's a lot of nonchalantness in the world, and like, I'm like anti-nonchalant. I'm like chalant, bro. And like, I feel as though we need to bring this back truly, because it's like, why is everyone so fixated on like trying to be cool and like mysterious? But like, if that's like who you truly want to be that, bro. But like, be yourself ultimately. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just want to wear hoodies. You feel me? I might want to put on a muscle shirt. You feel me? I might put on, you feel me, like something vibrant. You feel me? Something that's me. And you should do the same, whatever it may be. Can we please bring back being chalant? I don't know what's going on, but like this nonchalant stuff, it just needs to come to an end. Like, everyone is so cool, but like in reality, they're just like so stagnant. They don't try new things. They don't express themselves. Like, you're just like bland. And I'm not messing with that. That's why I've been on that chalant wave, bro. Chalant locks, bro. Instead of being a nonchalant dreadhead, I like to smile. I like to dance, bro. You feel me? That's the type of person I am. And I like to find those people, and like, even if they're not like super like outgoing or like of themselves, I like to bring it out them by me just being myself, by me shedding my own natural light. Because sometimes that's all you need. You be wanting to do something, but like, you just gotta get like that little extra push. And so by me just being my true self, my chalant self, I help people, you know what I'm saying, do it themselves. And like, that's what I'm all for, bro. The nonchalant era is going to come to the end, bro. And I'm gonna be one of the main pioneers to do it on FOD.
Boy, if you don't get...
Hey, real quick, remind me to take the trash out before I go inside. But Chad, man, this video is about my personal issues that I am sure you can relate to. Now, maybe, hold on, let's clock myself real quick. Maybe my entire page is me projecting upon others. Or, all right, hear me out. Or I just am a normal human being who probably knows what you feel like, and that you probably feel as though no one else can relate to how you feel. And I be that motherfucker to actually tell you the real. I ain't gonna lie. Because sometimes people be getting upset with me, telling me that I don't get it. But I be getting it just as much as them, if not more. And by the way, I don't need to go through something to get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? The wise man learns from his mistake, and the wiser man learns from others' mistakes. And like, you know, I could just immerse myself into like feelings and like think of how I would feel. And you know, yeah. So like, I don't gotta like have had like super horrible things happen to me. Like getting beat in a freaking race in front of my crush. Or like accidentally deleting my goddamn Minecraft world. Or getting stung in the butt by like 1,000 wasps. And then like on a serious note, like the, you know, like the real hardships that people go through, you know. For real, stay up for real, whenever do. And so, yeah, if this shoe fits you, then yeah, nigga, okay, embrace the truth. You feel me? Not all my videos are going to be for you, all right? But all of my videos are for me. And I know there's a lot of people like me, and I am a well-rounded person. So for the good, the bad, you know, whatever, however that saying goes, bro. But this video is going to be about you or me, and how you need to stop perceiving yourself through others, right? Because this is what it looks like. You do something or you wear something, and then you think about, oh, why is he wearing that? Why is he doing that? And like, this is what you are saying through other people, and how you think that they are speaking on you. You feel me? And it's like, okay, maybe so. But like, is that actually in your reality? If you enjoy whatever you just did or whatever you're trying to do or thinking about doing, does this actually apply into your reality if they aren't projecting how they feel onto you, but it's just you projecting how you think they feel? You don't even know if this is how they feel, and you're just projecting that onto you. And so you're just belittling yourself, talking down upon yourself to another person that you ain't even hear speak on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, essentially, you're just hurting yourself. And you're just low-key, you gotta think, like, that's kind of messed up. Like, imagine me, right? Good person, vibing, minding my business, and I might just be in your area or like, whatever you're doing. I kind of take offense to you thinking that I am thinking about you in a negative way. Like for real though, like you really think everybody just talking bad about you, folks? Like, that's kind of messed up. Like, imagine this person might really like what you got going on, and you thinking that this person just absolutely hates you. That's kind of messed up, folks. Like, unless somebody actually tell me something, I'm not gonna hold anything negative that they may be thinking against me, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm not just gonna just assume. Like, if you feel a way towards me, you're gonna have to tell me. Like, yes, I read energy. Yes, I can feel the vibes. But as far as like somebody that I don't even much be around for real, I'm not just gonna assume that you don't mess with me, folks. Like, I'm not just gonna post my video and just assume that everyone is just gonna get the hate on me, bro. No. If you do everything out of good heart and, you know, authenticity, then you should be fine majority of the time. You feel me? If you're doing bad things, then you're gonna attract that into your life. Okay, fine. But if it's just like something simple, like, let me say, these are some things that you should just like not feel no type of way towards. Trying to meet new people, right? If you just want to socialize with somebody, then you shouldn't perceive yourself as like, oh, a bad person, a creep, a lame-o, a weirdo. You feel me? You should just perceive yourself as you are and just be yourself. You feel me? Like, if you're gonna perceive yourself as somebody, perceive yourself through yourself. You feel me? Don't try to perceive yourself as like the next person or like some random who's like just watching you maybe. Nah, folks, if someone is watching you and if someone is perceiving you, it's up to them to go up to you and tell you how they feel about you. It's not up to you and your overthinking mind, okay? That's the last person to do that for you because you already got your own perception of yourself. So don't try to perceive yourself through others. And don't look down upon yourself regardless. You feel me? It's about your overall self-image and what do you see whenever you look in the mirror. Okay, you can judge yourself through others. I'm not saying that you should, but okay, you can. But you cannot do the same thing with yourself if it's in a negative connotation, bro. Like, yes, you could be honest, like, okay, if there's something going bad with you, like, let's say, for instance, you just been slacking, you ain't been picking up after yourself, you getting sloppy. Okay, you could look at yourself, have a come to self moment, and be like, you moving sloppy. But don't call yourself a slob. You feel me? Like, there's a difference between like just telling the truth and then just like speaking down upon yourself. And like, there's kind of like a fine line, and you got to make sure that you don't cross that, because if you can, well, because if you do, then, you know, you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt your feelings in like your subconscious mind, because all of the things that you say upon yourself, your subconscious mind is always listening and is always using that to build more and more rapport for how it acts and how it looks at itself, because you are your subconscious mind mainly. I can assure you that majority of this video, you haven't been conscious, but let's take a little second to breathe. I want you to take 3 deep breaths. 5, matter of fact. Focus on just your breath. Just focus on your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. I don't know, bro, but wake up. Look at your hands. Feel your face. Put your hands like right there in front of your eyes. Maybe dig in your nose and dab. Or do a dance of your choice. And like, just tell yourself like, I am alive, I am conscious. And yeah, bro, you're not this conscious in like your day-to-day life, okay? Point blank. So if you're like speaking down to yourself and like your conscious is starting, well, your subconscious is repeating these thoughts, then you're just like, it's like an echo chamber, like a multiplication type of, and it's all bouncing back upon you, bro. And it's the same way with like just the perception of others. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I could easily perceive myself through my mom, through my friends, through people I don't like, or people that don't like me, etc., bro. And it's like, do any of these people really matter if I'm the only person that I should be trying to please, for real? Like, I don't know about y'all, but in my personal life, I am alone majority of the time, even whenever I'm at work. Like, I be walking across hundreds of people by the day, but I'm always just alone, just walking alone. Go to the gym. I've been socializing. Shout out to the guys, bro. Y'all know who y'all are. I've been socializing, bro. But I still be going to the gym alone. Go to sleep alone. I'm about to go in the room, about to go inside the crib. My little sister's gonna come and talk to me because I told her I was gonna give her a gift, right? A little t-shirt. Cool. But if not, nigga, I probably, if she was in there, we may have spoken a couple words, bro. And I'm not saying it's like guilt trip or like saying that my life is just, so isolated, but it kind of is, bro. And so, like, that's kind of how your life is too. You feel me? At the end of the day, like, you could be around all these people, bro, but like, it's still just you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have all the people, you could talk to people, be around people all the time, bro, but whenever it's time to lay down, it's just you. You gotta have yourself. This the person you gotta look out for the most. This the person you cannot be afraid to lose. Well, you can be, you should be. Hold on, bro. This the person that you should have like this. You should be scared to lose yourself the most out of anybody. No, I will say this. You can lose yourself, you know. It just depends on the way in which you go about it. I've lost myself a lot of times, and whenever I went back to try and find it, it was like that person was just no more, or that person just wasn't right for me. You know what I'm saying? Self-sabotage is very real, and you can have some versions of yourself that like just need to perish. And, you know, you got to let go of the old, be in with the new, the better, the upgraded, the FOD striver time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get the new update sometimes. So, yeah, like this version of yourself, it could be the 2.0, 3.0. I'm like 1,000.0. Literally got a new name and everything. So, yeah, bro. But like those core fundamental, you know what I'm saying, things inside you, and like that light and like that good pureness, you know, don't let go of that, for real. Stay true. Stay you. And go watch part 2